Alright, today I'm going to be replacing the firing pin on a Harrington-Richardson Topper Model 158 12-gauge break-action shotgun. A simple design that has been around for well over 100 years at this point. It's still produced today by a number of manufacturers in various calibers and gauges. The tools you're going to need today are a couple spacers to get the receiver off of your work surface. I'd cover it with a rag to avoid any damage to the finish of your receiver. You're going to need a simple drift punch and a hammer. Anytime I'm working on firearms, I like to use a brass face hammer as it reduces the risk of any damage to any finish should you miss what you're trying to hit. Then go ahead and place the receiver up onto the blocks like this. Cock the hammer back. Don't drop your drift pin. Take it, go ahead and simply tap out the uppermost pin in the receiver. Once you've done that, you can remove your barrel release. It'll set off to the side. And simply tilt the receiver back. The old firing pin and spring should pop right out. You can see that this firing pin is broken in comparison to the new one. To replace it, it's simple. Drop your spring back in. Take your new firing pin. You're going to want to make sure you line up the flat to where it is down, because this pin still has to clear it. So go ahead and push it back in. Push forward on it and you can slide that pin in. Once you have that pin 3/4 of the way through, you can then put your barrel release back in and push the pin the rest of the way in. Once you push it in as far as you can by hand, then go ahead, lay it on a flat surface, take your brass face hammer, give it a couple taps, and it is back in there and seated properly. You can now see that the firing pin is coming forward of the receiver and will now actually impact shotgun shells when the gun is loaded. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button for more content in the future.